Alright guys, what's up? So today we're gonna be taking a look at Belleville by Knoocked Loose. Very simple song, very fun to jam out with, really medium skill level. I say out of 10, it's a 3. We're tuned to drop A. Not really well intonated this guitar, but it doesn't matter. Use tons of distortions to get that very low end crunch. I'm using a single coil strat, you know, because the distortion gets a little, how do you say it? I'm gonna use scranglier when you go that low. Alright, so let's do this. We start with that extremely hardly picked chord, very palm muted and with tons of distortion that goes. Alright, but I'm not gonna use that much so you guys can understand what I'm playing. Alright, so it goes 0, 3, 2, 1. And then we go all the way up to the 7, 6. Open. 3, 2. 8, 7. 3, 2. 2, open. So that slowly goes. So make sure you're letting ring out these chords. And but then every single other thing is palm muted. So this is also palm muted. Alright, this is played at halftime. After he says make me feel, we just go do the exact same thing but double time. So that would sound like this. Alright, and after he says it again, there's a little variation that's gonna go like this. We're just gonna do the tremolo picking instead of the 2 chucks at the end. So that whole first section goes like this. Wait, let me just put the backing track on. Now, alright, that was a little fun jam. Alright, now we're going to do a very simple riff. It might be a little tricky if you don't have very good palm muting strings. I recommend you learn some Metallica before learning this, to be honest. Alright, so it goes like this. We're gonna place ourselves in this little box here, which is 12. Alright, so it's alright, but before hitting all of those notes, you have to do one palm muted here. So it would go 12, 13, 11, 12, 13, 12. So that's slowly. And then we're gonna do a little gallop. So that's slowly. And then he's gonna do an harmony over that. That's gonna go. So that whole part would go something like this. Wait. Change. Alright, now, next riff that there is, it's pretty simple. I messed up there, by the way, in the start. Because I'm using the backing track, it's a little bit confusing. Alright, next riff, pretty simple as well, very straightforward, kind of breakdown-ish riff. So we're gonna start with, I think it's whole step bend, first fret, six string, so then one swing, chug, and then bend again. So that's pretty simple, straightforward. And then we're gonna go fourth string 7, fifth string 6, and then sixth string 7 again. So and then we're gonna go 3, 2, 1. Pretty simple, right? There's gonna be a little pause and then it goes. So yeah, let me show you what that looks like in context. Alright, that's what that looks like. So, what we're doing now will be the trickiest riff in this song, I think. So it goes. The pattern might be a little bit confusing for beginners, but I think you'll be able to get it in like 5 minutes. Alright, so pretty simple. Well, that contradicts what I just said. So it goes. One palm muted, one ring out. So we're gonna do 3 hits. And now we're gonna grab and pull off of the 6th fret. So, alright, I hope you guys got that. 2 palm mute, 1 open. Slide from 1 to 4. And then we restart. So that's slowly. Alright, so that in context goes like this. Alright, so next riff is a combination of the 2nd riff and the 3rd riff. So it goes like this. So it's the same pattern we did here, but down here. So we go 5. Remember, there's chucks in between every note. So 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 5. And instead of doing the, we go. That's the same as we did. So on the 4th string we go 7, then 6 on the 5th, then 7 on the 6th. So there's gonna be a super gnarly tempo decrease there. So it's Alright, so I'm not gonna really explain that pattern. I think it's pretty straightforward. You just do first fret on the 4th string. Oh, super hard on that right hand. There's a tempo decrease. So for this dissonance, you can pretty much do however you like, but if you want to keep it to the recording, it goes with lots of distortion and a pretty light use of the right hand. We want to let them ring out, so it's gonna go like 15 on the 2nd string, and then 16 on the 1st string. And then 3 repetitions of that, and then we're gonna go down to the 11th on the high E. So and the lead guitar there just continues doing the pattern. Alright, so next comes my favorite part of the entire song. Alright, oh my god, how much do I love this part. It's the same riff of the beginning, so while he says I will hurt from the spotlight, I will stay in the dark. I don't really know the exact word he says, but anyway, oh my god, that part is so heavy. And then comes the main breakdown of the song that goes. So that's open, 3, 2, 1, then 0, 3, 2. This is a very confusing part. Let me show you how it looks like. Alright, so then we're gonna do 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So slowly. Alright, so that in context looks like this. It's really difficult to get it the first time. Last break, and then we're gonna do this dissonant part chord. Again. Alright, so I don't want to really get into much detail with that last part. Really difficult. The breakdown, I mean. Then the chord is just let the bass break, and then the chord is 5 on the 5th string, just a chromatic scale, but on different frets. So 5 on the 5th string, 6 on the 4th string, and then 7 on the 3rd string. Yeah. Make me feel. Same pattern as before. Make me feel. Alright, and that's it. If you like it, just press like and subscribe, comment, recommend it to your friends. Not seen many tutorials like this, note per note for this song. Don't really know why. I think it's a great tune, pretty popular. And stay tuned. Next video I'm gonna do is how to play Recreant by Chelsea Grin, because I've not seen any tutorials at all with that one. Alright, so I'm Tipu, the driving therapist. that doesn't have anything to do with what I do. Have a good one.